Am I missing anyone?
Oh, they're all Asian American, boo.
I'm really this was a direct quote from her. So I'm also confused
Maybe she
unless
meant
it was
on Real
taken.
Housewives of Orange County.
Maybe, but that's not the quote that I read. So either this was taken out of context or, yeah, I'm really confused myself.
I
Maybe
think
she meant that.
there's a
That's
little bit.
not what I've read. It says, with quotes around it, that she's the first Asian American on Housewives, period.
There's a little bit of delusion. When you work in PR, you deal with a very healthy amount of delusion. People come to you, they want to be on the cover of American Vogue, they're delusional. When I met with her, she wanted to be on Good Morning America as a host. I just don't see how that's going to happen. I'm all for having crazy dreams, but what are the steps to get you there? And again, she did have a stellar season, but I've never heard like that does better for the show if a first-time housewife has a stellar season. I've never heard of a takedown because someone did too good. They did a takedown because you're lying.
And not for nothing. Like, I mean, say what you want about Tamara. Listen, I got my own issues with Tamara, but it's like Kristen Doty just did an interview recently, and she's like, she has some fighting words for Sheena, and she's like, look, I do think that if Sheena comes on the show, she has to be authentic, but if that's good for the show, that's all I care about. I do think when you are a veteran, like Tamara, I really do think Tamara will do anything for the show, and therefore, if she hates someone but they're good for the show. She's all about having them there. So I
Like
think
Gretchen.
same, yeah, and same thing with Emily. Like I think they would do what's good for the show. So I don't really think they would want to take down someone that
No.
was good for the show. I mean, it makes their job easier to just say, "Wow, we all got another season."
100%. Who doesn't want that? And also, like, having that diversity, you get a larger audience. And, like, she is good at her job. But with the thing that with Katie, where you do tell she's a rookie, is like when she's like devastated that Tamara kept this video for a year and then exposed it at the right time. I'm like, sweetheart, this is Housewives.
This is how it.
Like, she's playing
Yes.
chess, you're playing checkers. That is very smart to hold that information and then to expose you. Whether it was a voice recording, whether it was a video recording, like, as someone who's worked with, again, not as many reality people, but a lot of A-list celebrities. If I was to record anyone on any account, you are persona non grata. Like that is the number one way to get completely blacklisted in this industry. You don't record anyone because everyone's on edge to be like say or do the wrong thing, be canceled. And for you to record her meltdown, and I think the reason Shannon was also upset about that was that she's coming off the drama from Love Hotel with Joel Kim Booster. Now you add this freak out plus that. Now everyone's like, maybe Joel was right. Like Shannon.
Mind you, I mean, I think Shannon has some nerve to freak out. You're 2 hours late, and God forbid Alexis is there. It's like, shut up and do your job. Like, it's not really up to you who's there. You're
Mhm.
being paid a
True,
lot of money.
true. But like, if someone has, I've seen so many A-list people have a crazy meltdown, get into the fetus position. That is unfortunately when you're creative and you're a bit cuckoo bananas. Normal people don't do reality TV. Like, the idea that oh, she had
No,
a
they
meltdown, hung
don't.
up the phone, girl, put the Zoom on mute. And close the door. Like you wanted to have this moment. You wanted to hold it over her head. She thought she's doing, oh my God, I'm playing Housewives. Mm-mm. That's not how you do
But this is why Gretchen is like, that is what Tamara does. She gathers and then she reveals.
Yeah.
This is why Gretchen's like, this is we. I know who this woman is. I know who she is. It's been 12 years. There's no different Tamara. There's no therapy. So what's the point? I mean, I really think Gretchen is doing a great job.
Oh, I love Gretchen. I love when she walked out
Love.
the show and she was like, hey, honey, I am unaffected. Like, I don't care. And I love Slade. He's like, I love being on TV. I love when people are honest. Don't pretend you don't like the spotlight. Don't pretend that if the show went away, you don't care. Just be honest. I don't know, just be honest.
Right, like Gina Kirschenheiter. You're not going to quit if Katie is back, sweetie. You're
Oh,
never going to quit.
my love. Like, I don't like to comment on anyone's career goals, get the bag, do what you need to do. As someone who worked in real estate, I wouldn't even touch a 55 plus apartment or a house or townhouse with a 10-foot pole. That is like the dredges of real estate. So I'm like, I'm not trying to criticize her, but it's like to act like this is like so amazing. I'm like,
No,
girl,
you've been on the you are making way more money than when you
yes,
started, and that's
kudos.
but you're not going to give the money up.
100% kudos. I saw something about Dr. Nicole's funny because like someone had screenshotted like her Birkin from like her cameo this week and it said like $96,000 and someone wrote like this is delusional. This is not what we want to see. And someone commented and they were like if I wanted to see real, I would watch Gina. Like I'm watching Housewives because I want to see kind of yes, I cannot afford a $96,000 bag. I want to see someone with that bag. That's fun. It's fun. Like
And Nicole and Anthony just sold their house to Robbie Williams, I think for $40 million and 500,000, I think, for the furniture. I think it was. I'm pretty sure. Listen, I want to see rich people on TV. The richer, the better. That's what I want to see.
it's more fun. If I want to watch like a reality show where they're not rich, like once in a while, fine. But like that's like a one-off. But for me, I
Or I
want
want them to be really poor, like Vanderpump Rules is about to be. I'm gonna
right.
give it a chance.
I'll give it a chance. Like I'll give it a chance. Or people that are trying to like, or like a competition show. Like I'll watch Project Runway. They don't need to be rich. Like they're trying to win money or Drag Race. They don't need to be rich. Like I don't care.
Bling Empire. Watch Bling Empire on Netflix
Oh,
if you
God.
haven't. It's the best
But
thing
I'm
ever.
sad they I canceled that. I thought that was so good.
They got canceled though for a lot of shit behind the scenes. They were all suing each other. That's the
Oh,
problem.
mm.
Um, yeah, that is the problem. Kevin from it lives in my building in
I know.
LA.
I heard that. You
So,
told.
but we love Kevin. What else you got going on?
What else I got going on? What?
Anything?
Oh, I did watch. I know what you did last summer. I mean, that's not really
Was
reality.
it good?
So good. You have to watch it.
Really?
Oh my God. Jennifer Love Hewitt was in it. Freddie Prinze Jr., Sarah Michelle Gellar did
I
a
heard she
cameo.
makes a
The
cameo.
cast was amazing. I feel like a gay guy wrote it. It was like so like drag race coded. It was so cunty. Like their dialogue was insane. They kept calling each other diva. Like it was just I was like, this is so good. It was like campy. And then Brandy made a cameo at the end. I mean, it was just perfect. Perfection.
Okay, I mean, I like movies like that. I love the whole Scream. I love everything about Scream. So,
And they did a
uh,
good job because I was like, they're gonna make this movie again. They hit the guy. They like he comes and kills them. Like, is it? But it was different. It was like they did a good job. It was fine. The guys were super hot. Like I really enjoyed it.
okay, I'm gonna add it to my list. That's that. What else I want? Oh, I have to say it.
Yes.
Have you seen the trailer for the light? I mean, they have 1,000 other reality shows coming. Have you seen the trailer for the Chrisleys new reality show? Oh my
No.
God. Oh my God. Well, I think it starts with like, hello, will you accept a call from inmate Todd Chrisley? And it's like, it really is there on the thing. And it really is Savannah and Chase and Grayson and Nanny Faye and two other people who maybe I assume are Julie's parents and them just trying to get them out of jail. But it's like, it just looks so good. I think it's going to be, I know people hate them. I think it's good because they're out now. I think it's going to be a huge hit. The
It's gonna be.
trailer, watch the trailer. It's like, oh my God, looks so
I
good.
loved them, like with their son, and he come in the bedroom, and then they had like they would talk to him, and then the nanny Faye. I mean, I really liked him. I don't like her whole like MAGA campaign, and she was. But I also realized from a PR standpoint, I don't know if she really voted for him or not, but it was smart. She wore the freaking hat. She got her daughter involved.